Hello, lovely people. Welcome to Kinetic Council. This is a collective numerology breakdown of 2024, the universal year of 8. All right, guys, I'm going to try to keep it pretty basic, pretty simple here. If you're looking to find more information on what year you will personally be traveling through in 2024, aka your personal year, go ahead and check the links in my description box that I have provided you below. All right, let's get into it. Okay, put simply, the universal year of 8 is all about taking full control of your life, being tested, being evaluated, reaping the physical manifestation of seeds you have already planted. Ultimately, a year of self mastery. But depending on those seeds you planted, are you mastering your higher self or are you mastering a shit show? But yes, as I was saying before, the universal year of 8 is basically all about self mastery, coming into your self mastery based on seeds you already planted. But depending on those seeds, are you yielding a greater manifestation of mastering your higher self, or a greater manifestation of mastering your own personal shit show because of the seeds you have planted or the way you took care of those seeds? All right, now before I go any further on the energy of 2024, a universal year of 8 and its ruling planet Saturn, I need to talk to you about where we are now. Right now in 2023, the universal year of 7. Now, shout out to 2023 because sheesh, this has been one heck of a ride. And it's not over yet because, like, what do we have, like 60-ish days left on, according to the Gregorian calendar? Now, of course, we know that the new year actually is in Aries season, aka springtime, but that's not what this video is about. Now, remember, before you can truly move forward, you must reflect on where you have been. So, right now, we're going to get into 2023, the universal year of 7. All right, so number 7 is ruled by Neptune, the planet of spirituality. Okay, thus the number 7 is an extremely spiritual number. This is why we have seen such a huge influx of people having spiritual transformations, reawakenings. Sorry, my cats are acting crazy. And people returning to religion, people adopting new religions, or maybe just adopting a higher perspective on life as a whole. The number 7 also represents a grand physical completion, i.e., God created the earth in 7 days, the 7 days of the week, the 7 main chakras, the 7 wonders of the world, all physical things, etc. If the number 7 were a person, they would truly be the master student. Yes. The number 7 analyzes and thinks everything through, every detail. The 7 wants to know all perspectives, especially their own. So it also represents a retrospection. Okay. The number 7 can also represent rest because we know that God rested on the seventh day, the Sabbath. Okay. Neptune, the ruler of the number 7, is the planet of dreams and imagination. Now, doesn't that make a lot of sense? Hello. We love astrology. We love making it make sense. Now we can truly see how after a universal year of 7, a universal year of 8 ruled by the planet of Saturn, you know that this universal year of 8, the seeds of you planet are going to break ground, sprout, and come into the sun or come into form. The number 8 is ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline, boundaries, authority, responsibility, and structure. So it makes a lot of sense that this planet, Saturn, crystallizes and brings things into physical form. So go ahead and look at your life now. How are you utilizing this 7 energy? How has the 7 manifested in your life? What have you discovered? What have you been studying so diligently, right? Because we're the master student right now. We should be being the master student. And can you feel this 8 energy approaching? What will your harvest look like? What kind of fruit will it bear? Remember, these are seeds you haven't just planted this year. They're seeds you have planted. This is a long cycle. All right, before you leave, I want you to always remember there is duality. We live in the realm of duality here on Earth. There's always going to be a higher and a lower aspect or energy of these numbers. The number 7 in the planet Neptune can represent imagination and dreams, but it can also represent illusions and escapism. And yes, the number 8 in the planet Saturn can represent structure, discipline, responsibility, but it can also represent limitations, harsh authority, and boundaries. So make sure you do your best to stay in the higher perspectives of these energies. All right, lovely people, if you have enjoyed this information and would love to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. And turn on your notification bell so you can stay tapped into Kinetic Council. Also, go ahead and check out my description box because I put some personal numerology recommendations in there so you can find your own personal year and just tap more into numerology from some numerologist experts. All right, thank you.